every pore on my nose will be super in focus.
You know, it really amuses me the random shit that comes out of standing around in the backyard drinking beers.
Totally.
Like,
What were we thinking?
Yeah. All right. Is that right there? Okay.
my kid's speech therapist is super excited to see my sister.
Oh yeah, I bet.
She's totally like, I can't believe you did all this crap. Yeah. Sorry, just to
Right. I don't know if anyone's going to show up, but it's streaming and people are able to be here if they want to be here. I'm going to tweet out too. So if you guys want to tweet out, it's on twitch.tv, the Golden Lasso Girl, or / Golden Lasso. Alright, now make it for me. This chair.
Okay.
It's sliding.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to go offload these. I just want to double check everything's looking
That's
good.
cool.
So if you guys want to entertain
The
crowd.
loves off.
Sure.
With
not breathe.
nobody there.
Somebody else show up.
If you guys want to stand in front of the fan, it does help a
You
lot.
could probably like. Did you want to share it to the Happy Jacks one too?
I think this is part of that. It's
No,
part of her,
this is
no,
just-
that's just her immediate empire.
Yeah.
Nah, that's up to Kenny. I think
Look at my magenta.
you did find the perfect color. It really is good.
Fear the magenta.
Can we get you guys like ice water? I think that'd probably be a good idea.
I'm
I'm all right for now.
great
I'm
for
good.
now, yeah.
I'm good.
All right, I'll be back
I
momentarily.
think Jerry has that same belt buckle.
And maybe even that old same belt. That's it's very Jerry-esque.
I saw this when I was looking at Scottish stuff, and I was like, I have to have that buckle.
Hello.
Oh, is somebody there?
Yeah, SP Lloyd.
That's the boy.
Sploid! Which sounds like it ought to be a verb if you sploid on somebody.
Exploit on someone. Hi, Sploy.
Let's see.
Wow, he must have an alert. You must have an alert.
There's 3 viewers. 3 viewers. Hi. Oh, you can see Jib. Look, I'll talk, and Jib will pretend like I'm talking through him. Hello. I am going to get you. Rawr. This is my boomstick.
I enjoy this entirely too much.
What, dressing up in silly costumes?
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. I think I'm sold on next year.
You are?
Yeah.
So I gotta, except that I'm all right. So I gotta find a bowler, and I have a
Oh,
suit,
that's that hard to do.
and I gotta shave.
I have no idea
Nobody's
what I'm
seen
going to do
me.
next year.
Not a beard. Altogether.
Yeah. What's funny is the having the monster beard creeps out my wife less than the Halloween where I've shaved it all off. Because she's like, that's weird. That no.
Well, and you have a face that fits a full beard. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some people just look sort of hipsters, but you've got. It fits you very well.
I just if it wasn't so much stupid work and annoyance, I would be on board. Because I don't mind like average right now, it doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah.
But like I'd love to eat
Food and not have
Bread.
it everywhere. Yeah.
And not have crumbs
like
all
yeah,
over you.
just
Yeah.
Jib, did you do Landschneck in SCA?
I did not. I was 100 Years War.
There you go. I suppose I could tell the story about Flagdar and Hatdar.
Go ahead. You got a
Yeah.
captive audience.
Yes, listen to me. Well, here, I should like. There. Aye. I don't even know if that can be seen.
I don't know.
I don't know what. Who do you see now? there like a heavy metal version of like the John Williams Superman theme?
Maybe.
Both. Oh, okay. Rock on.
Sweet.
I didn't know how it was going. But when years ago, before I knew any of the fair people that I do now, my RPG group and we would all pick a day and go to fair. Wander around, have a good time, and get drunk.
It's funny we do that now.
Yeah, nothing's changed on that front. But
Well, you got a plan that works for you. Stick with it.
yeah. Mastering something requires
Dedication.
what's
Years of study.
What's that? 10,000 hours or whatever? I don't know if it's true. 10,000 hours being drunk. It's not a lot of time.
10,000 words before you
Yeah.
call yourself a writer.
But there's a dude that is with the German mercenaries at Fair Store.
Yes.
I don't know his name for real, but he's the dude that fights with the flag,
Yes.
right?
Been doing it for years.
Yeah. So his name became Flagdar to our RPG group, and I totally made a bard character that fought with two weapons. One of them was a flag, just like that.
SCA has actual like tankard and sword as part of like your you have a rapier and tankard.
I have done that at events.
It's a legitimate style.
There was an event I used to go to where it was a bar brawl. So the fight started. You were sitting down. Your weapons were like on the ground, and then they would yell "lay on," and you had to grab a weapon and start fighting. And if you were really quick, you could grab a weapon and hit the guy next to you before you could even grab his weapon. It was like so you get one guy out of the way. But yeah, there were people who fought with like sword, and there was one guy who took like one of those cutting boards that's shaped kind of like a frying pan, painted it black like it was, and then attached like a piece of fake bacon to it. And so he fought and he had a sword that was about that long and made it look like a rolling pin. So he fought rolling pin and frying pan.
That's awesome. It's like the Flash Gordon era Queen version of the John Williams Superman music. Is that going out on the stream? I don't even know.
I don't know that they can hear it that well.
What's it coming from?
I think it's coming from next door or down the street or something.
No, those are the wireless mics she uses.
No, it's in here.
It's coming out of the computer.
Oh,
One gal up north had a fish for parrying, he said.
I dig it.
Nice. It's also like an IRC joke.
It's like death by slap in the face with a wet fish.
I kind of dig having the long mustache. It's fun. Kind of like having like a foot ornament because I can just see the tips. So I'm like, oh, I'm lined up.
I'm lined
Where
up.
I'm going.
There you go. Yeah, I would not be allowed to grow a mustache out like that.
Ah, it's turned down low in the room so there isn't an echo.
All
Said
right.
Kimmy from elsewhere. Why are you watching us? It's creepy.
Ah!
She's watching her own stream. That's a little creepy, Kimmy.
I'll be right back, guys.
What are they doing in there? It's candid camera. This is all about just seeing if we can get us dressed up and like how long we're going to sit around before we go, wait a minute.
He just took pictures.
Wait.
They've left.
Yeah.
Like they got in a car, drove away.
Right.
Yeah, they've gone off to Vegas for the rest of the weekend.
We're going to walk into it, it's going to be 30 people.
All the people from high school.
Yeah.
Just
We can get anybody that I went to high school with.
It depends on how elaborate they are.
You'd have to fly them
Right. It could be a big thing. There could have been a whole Kickstarter about it. We would never
in.
know. I see. Yes, because we're known for just going rummaging through things.
It's a lot of girl stuff here. We don't want to get into that.
No.
We could talk about our costumes, though. It is a cosplay episode,
Yeah,
right?
we could do that.
They're cool.
All right, so I bought this online. It's an elf costume, right? But Fandral has this sort of tunic kind of thing. The hardest part was finding the green boots, which are actually a pair of white go-go boots, spray painted green. I had to find the largest women's boots I could find, and it had a boot stretcher, so I could at least fit into them.
Cram
The tights are really
That's
cool.
the best part.
They're really and they're textural. I love them. They've even got a pattern on them. You can see them.
Yeah. Very
And then
awesome.
I had Kimmy sew on the Grinch fur. And then,
Hold on. Let me move this one back.
right? And then, yeah, just the facial hair thing, about the wig. There we go, right? But you see the Grinch fur blowing in the wind, majestically.
Yeah. I like the fur. It's a good addition.
We're going with the original Warriors 3 from the comics, not the movie version, because as Dave pointed out, unless you have $5,000 for leather and brass, there's no way we're going to be able to make those costumes work. So we went with the original, like, 1970s version of the Warriors 3, which is really, the fun ones.
Oh, yeah.
The other ones are just too serious, all that leather and axes and stuff.
Well, all that tight leather that, would just show off how fat I am. So,
Here, you can talk about your,
Okay, yeah, well. I am Hogan the Grim. So Hogan is very simple, straightforward kind of thing. Basic, blue tunic, body art, black body armor, the ever-present mace. Pretty simple, straightforward. I mean, I've seen entire episode or issues of the comic book where Hogan was a major character and he said three words the whole time. So
the perfect character for you.
perfect character for me.
Where did you have to buy anything, or did you have all that lying around?
I bought the body armor, and the bracers and the helmet. The rest of it I had or made.
Do you want to show your helmet? You don't have to put it on yet. It's really the
Yep.
thing that makes it.
So here's yon helmet. It started out life as your basic leather Viking type helmet, and I modified it to look Mongol. So
Little hot glue, little off-the-shelf fur,
little off-the-shelf fur, little hand stitching, little duct tape. We're good.
duct tape. I don't know how we made it into modern times without duct tape.
It's like the Force. It has a light side and a dark side that binds the universe together.
Also, your shots turned out great.
Okay,
I'm
we'll
gonna
take
do-
your word for it.
I want to do a few more with the sword and a more kind of like battle.
All right.
I'll get out of the
I
way.
can do that. I took the stupid sheath off too, because I don't actually have to wear it, so it's one less thing to clutter up the lines. So Sam's our photographer here. You can't see him. He doesn't like to be seen. Hello.
He does the important work.
Okay, so
So we'll do,
one of those.
some of those, some rearing up.
He's much more of one of those fighters.
All right. So that's here. Great. So I'm looking a little off lens a little bit.
Oh, that was just.
Great. Let's do a couple more with it down, and more kind of like it's after the battle, and you've achieved victory, you conquered your foes.
All right. Right hand.
Let's do some carousing with the game. You're laughing at the jokes. great. Awesome. All right. I think that's a wrap on Stork.
Alrighty then, until we get the group shots.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice work.
Dave, you want to go next?
I totally
You can't just
anything.
hit send and have it go to from here. That would be an awesome addition to it.
A lot of the deals, actually, a lot of the cards now have Wi-Fi chips in them.
That would be so awesome.
Very
Send.
cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clear memory. Keep going.
Fix my pants.
Sure, it's not sliding down too far.
Yeah. You want the belt to be seen or brown belt underneath?
Well, I mean, come on. It's fringed paper clipped with giant paper clips. By the way, I learned something in French. Everybody, something to educate you a little bit. The French word for paperclip is trombone. Right? Never knew.
Don't know that.
Went to Staples to look for something, and they had mega trombones. And I was like, that makes sense. A little bit.
I get it.
Yes, I like that because it kind of makes you look more voluminous than you are.
Yeah.
The voluminous Volstagg. Is that too windy?
If I look up, it's dangerous. But
Well,
as long as I'm
can we
looking
actually pin it to your hair? Do you think? With a,
I've tried.
we need to pin it here.
They even found these like 1960s giant bobby pins like headlamp on
Maybe you can pull this one off a bit on the back too. What do you think? So it hides it. It does show.
Yeah.
Right. Is that better? Nope. It's pulling it off the front now. Is it too hard in the back?
Hold on.
Yeah. Pull these out.
SB Lloyd. Holy crap, that looks like a fez.
Yeah, you're right. It is a fez.
Would not be wrong.
Secret behind the scenes information. It's a fez, a bunch of coat hangers, tinfoil, and spray paint. Yeah. Well, that's better. That's a little more stable. Is that better?
Yeah.
Because the actual costume piece was sewn together by our friend Chris, that many of you probably have known and met.
Why is he not here today?
Oh wait, my gloves. I forgot. That was all relaxed.
Where's that little axe?
I don't know. I didn't see it in the file in there.
Yeah, we'll have to go with the sword.
We can keep going. I'll see if I can because it'll look ridiculous with the giant Volstagg
Hang on there, in that corner right there. Oh no, that's all we found. Okay. In that corner there, you might find a little axe.
Maybe it's just old scissors.
And we'll start off with just a few arm shots. Awesome. Take a very small step back. Sir. All right, here we go. We'll keep snapping away if you want to. Very good. Just try to keep it poses.
One of the few times on camera I'm ever gonna push out.
That's great. Step back a little bit.
Keep creeping.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, I know. This is the thinking Volstagg.
Because he spends so much time on that endeavor.
Right. Where did my beer go?
That's what you need. It's a giant beer stein.
Yeah, I should have brought my big wooden one, but I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, we might have one. I'm sure we have a someone with
No, but I found a shovel.
I know, that's what I found. I was like, Volstagg goes to World War One.
And there's also the ridiculously short blade.
It's so tiny.
wonder what I did with my glasses. I wonder if I left them in your bathroom.
I didn't see them on you at all when I was out here. But you guys were already chained up when I got here.
Let me look for that beer stein. I know we have.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's starting.
I'm going to.
I have a perfect phone. I thought about it.
There. And we jump around the corner.
Is it safe to go in the house?
Here.
They're not actually welding gloves. They are like replica-ish gloves I bought on the internet. They're sort of the same suede welding glove material, but I wouldn't actually try and weld anything in them because they feel very flimsy for that.
They probably don't have the asbestos lining.
Yeah, no, not at all. There's no lining at all. In
But I
fact.
like the stitching. Those are very cool.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
laces.
They're nice. And I got because I found I think I told you I found the perfect boots, right? I was
Right.
like, because Volstagg, he always has like the big heel like Cavalier boot,
Right.
and I found a pair that was like all the way to the knee, perfect with the giant fold over, everything was perfect, like $475, and I was like, curse you!
Yep.
I'm not gonna pay that kind of money for this. So I found a sort of fake way to do it using, I can't lift my leg that high. No, never. It's not going to happen. Whatever. You people don't get to see it.
What do you
Here.
call them? Boot covers, boot
Here.
straps, whatever.
Behold my crotch.
Ah!
It's like they're like spats that went over just some dress shoes that I happen to have that were the right color.
I agree, S.P. Lloyd. He needs a turkey leg.
Let's see. I'm gonna check inside and see if Kimmy knows where it is.
Sure.
Oh Lord. Yeah, you forgot. You have this giant. I know.
Antenna.
You know what it reminds me of is the Tick's sidekick.
The moth?
Arthur. He
Yeah.
has,
Arthur.
he has
The moth things.
very
Yeah.
Yeah.
similar looking antennae.
Like if I wanted to try and make it actually realistic and not just a play off the comic book,
Right.
I would have just gotten feathers.
Right.
It would have been fine, but I liked making the joke that in the comics they didn't have the colors to print feathers,
Right.
so they were the same color gold as the hat. I probably should have gotten feathers anyway and just spray painted them gold, but
Just 3 giant ostrich feathers sticking 3 feet up is funny enough.
yeah.
But yeah, being in yellow. Stats might know. Stats says everything. Could be entertaining. Could keep talking.
That's it. What else? Maybe I'll put up a poll on the website on what color my hair should be next. I figure
Blue green. Neptune.
blue and green. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, why don't you go for Aquaman next?
Because
You won't have to deal with the beard, just has to be a little shorter.
right. But see, here's the thing about Aquaman, right? Every incarnation of Aquaman has the swimmer's physique.
That's what makes it funny.
Right? Just be oh.
There, perfect.
It's like halfway to a flower pot.
That would be perfect. Alright.
You grab it by the outer rim at some point.
Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
I feel like I should actually put water in it and go.
No,
At the
all of
end.
the
At
equipment.
the end. Like we can do it outside.
Yeah, yeah, let's see where we go. Take one small step that way. So I have the effort to do that. There we go.
Is there room for all of us up there?
We'll have to stack a little bit.
Because I'm going to be standing on something when we do all of this together. What?
Oh, I didn't look for it yet. Oh, okay.
It's we.
Oh, this is
I know.
epic, though,
It is epic. But we just we should.
Yeah, everyone could have them.
Then we should have one where we're all drinking.
Well, there's another one in there on the table.
Yeah, and then I could get like we have some fancy like metal wine glasses that I could drink out of that one. So. And we have like there's like 8 fingers somewhere around this property.
I wish I'd known. I have so many.
I know. We need that big one too.
Yeah.
Bill's gigantic one.
That would. I have one of those.
Do you?
Yep. I keep pennies in it.
I
A lot of pennies in it.
At the
bet.
end of the day, it's worth $6.
Yeah.
There's somewhere.
All the accoutrements.
Oh god, there's so much accoutrement. Unless you put on in a very specific order. Because if I put on anything before my boots, then I can't bend over and get my boots on.
Yeah, Dave had the same problem. He was like, I almost gave myself a heart attack putting my boots on.
Yeah.
Oh, God. No, genuinely laugh. Your eyes twinkle. You look much more Wolfgang like.
Bending over and trying to pull on. Like, here's the thing, right? I'm a fat guy, but it's all right here. Like, I don't really have particularly fat calves. Like, I don't think I do anyway.
Right.
But then, pulling on these things, I'm like, apparently I do.
Give me this one again.
I have huge guys.
That's How about a belch?
I don't think I have one in me. I haven't had anything to drink from carbonation.
That's it. That's it.
Awesome. Oh yeah, I think that was definitely a winner.
Is that the hairy eyeball? Yeah.
Great.
It's very tingly.
Oh god, I don't have to pose with you guys. You guys are so much better at it than I am.
Okay.
We don't have the added stress of having to look pretty.
That's true.
No, but we also, it's like the I put this together for a few dollars at Halloween, and yeah, cool costume, and you're like, yeah, whatever. I actually just fought people. Like,
Yeah, turn it upside down, like, and look disappointed.
Terrific.
Is he still in the shots? Because I really want to make sure that that Floyd gets to enjoy this.
yeah.
Okay.
I treated them all to a view of my crotch for a minute.
I saw that. That was amazing.
I tried to show off the boots by lifting my leg up, but I'm not a
Yeah.
can dancer.
We saw the boots. You can see the boots. It was surprisingly effective.
See, full stag, it's just funny. It's a big pink shirt. You can't not be fun.
It's awesome.
Jim has the problem of having to just look grim the whole time. That's pretty much that one expression, yeah. You just sucked on a lemon.
You know, might snarl at people once in a while.
Well, the talking part is
Those are great.
That's easy for Hogan. He does
Yeah,
it.
it's coming
right, but for you, that's different.
All right.
It is
Thank you, sir.
Hold on.
All right.
All right.
I almost
going
impaled your light globe.
Yeah, it's super laggy for some reason. I'm gonna restart the stream. I'm gonna restart OBS.
You'll have to edit this later.